Today I will talk about how to create multi-sun analysis and Xreference command, how to use it in 3D Max. So I'm going to import a file, I'm going to import a file. It's DWG OpenStreetMap. So this is the base map, DWG file. So after you select the file that you want to import, you will see the setting import option. So you need to take rescale. So the reason of using rescale is because AutoCAD drawing are often created in unity-less coordinates, and by using rescale option, 3D Max will convert the DWG file into our current project system unit that we're setting, and also it going to correct the daylight and lighting calculation too. So that's why we need to take this one. After that, click OK. We need to set our unit in this project. So click custom and you see unit setup. In the unit setup, you're going to click system unit setup too. So we're going to choose meters, and over here you need to choose meters too. After that, click OK, OK, done. After that, we're going to import another folder. We're going to import another 3ds file. So by doing that, we need to use Xreference command. So click in the model space, press X, and you're going to search Xreference. You can see scene. So we're going to click scene. After that, we're going to add the file that we need to. So we're going to search our file. So we search our another 3ds model file. So the reason why we need to use Xreference scenes is because Xreference command is external reference. So this command let us load another 3ds max file into our current project, current scene without merging together. So using this method actually separates two files, so we can work on our own file instead of adding or changing this base file. So it's pretty good on using when you doing some project with others. He's doing his own 3ds, you're doing your own 3ds, but you need to combine each other. So this one is a good method to use Xreference. So we open it. After we open it, we need to click overlay. So we should add, close it. Yep. So after that, you import your file. So suppose you should see the base map. So after seeing the base map, we're going to create a multi-sun analysis. So find an area to create a building first. You know, to create a building, we're going to draw the building. So on your right hand side panel, you're going to click on shapes, line. So we're going to create the line, draw a random size building, whatever you want. So I use line command. He asked me to code the shape, so yes. After that, we're going to add more features on this line. So we're going to modify. So modify, there's a lots of lists that you can change the shape that you create. So you need to select the object first, then go to modify. So the feature we're going to use is going to be fill. We're going to use the setting. So double click it, and we can see a shape that's similar that I created before. So because it will save your setting, so basically you can change different shape in here, different settings. So maybe I change different shape here. After creating a shape using this feature, we're going to set up some sunlight. So what we're going to do is to create sunlight. To create sunlight, we need to go to this setting. Click this plus sign, create, then go to system. You say daylight, you'll see a feature core. Click on it and place it. This is the size of the light. So this area, I want to have sunlight. So just angle over here. After we create, we need to change the time to location. So we're going to choose Melbourne as example. Here, okay, click here. So create a different time. So I'm create a 9 a.m. winter solstice. So in order to copy this one, we need to right click this object. So in order to select this object, there's a shortcut W. So press W, then you can select your object. So right click on it, clone. So we're going to pick reference. So the reason of picking reference is we do not want to change the shape, the setting that we created. So we're going to choose reference, copy. So reference is similar to instinct. So reference is usually you can change the basic object and not affecting other object. So we choose reference. So click OK. So currently is overlapping. So click W. And in order to change the setting, just need to click modify, click here, change another angle. Sorry, if we change motion here, change another angle, so change 11 o'clock, and I would do the same command to another command W select motion again. We're going to change another command 13. So we're going to create another daylight again. So in a time, so I create different angle of daylight. After that, we need to good to go. Yep. After that, we're going to render this area. So In order to render this area to show the sunlight we create, the shortcut of using it is environment effect 8. So this environment effect basically changing different rendering in here. So the first one, we are going to use the color exposure control. So you can see there's a luminance. So you basically make some changes to get a better result. So you can see render we feel it's whole red, it's not a good color, so we need to change the number here. So after changing the color here, we go into the teapot 2. So in here, we need to select circular rendering setting and go to render, see the result. So the color currently I pick is not that good, but we can see the result. This is how we show the sunlight in different angle towards this building. Another feature is you want to change different sunlight features, you need to change it in environment effect. The shortcut is 8. So another one we're going to use is the automatic exposure control. So we are done here. Maybe gotta look what's this. So this is what we are seeing. This is how we see the sunlight of the building too. Yep. This is how we create multi sunlight.